will be eliminated from playoff contention here as we get underway. Unleash the brilliance here in game number 3. A lot of pressure on the line. A lot of pressure on the line here. I think EHOME, safe to say, the clear favorites. They were the ones that won the DPL CDA League, where SAG finished last, 7th, only to newbie. Tactical.
I mean, they're giving them a run for the money.
Yeah, they really are. They give them more than a run for the money. I would say they took their money. They took their money game 1. They won the game.
I mean, in the series, they're giving them a run for them.
There we go. There we go. They got them in the Goldilocks, though.
Well, either way, it's a very strong group of team fight from SAG's draft. Four of their ultimates are these big ultimates. They can just do a lot. You know, you got the Chain Frost, you got Mars. It's a lot. And Zeus, if the kills start rolling in and he keeps joining with his ultimate, he's gonna get all that not passive gold, but the support gold just for joining in. When you look at the other side, they also have a good team fight. The Triad and the Phoenix, but it's less. You know, you gotta be fair. So it's less impactful. And I don't know.
Checking for the wards.
Yeah.
Beat Felix. Different support hero for both of our, well, really for Felix, right? It's going to be another game of Jinkyu on the Phoenix, as he's going to actually beat him to the rune. Zeus, not really renowned for his move speed, although at 300, that's actually a lot better than I remember it.
Yeah, he's not bad. I mean,
he's got a lot of move speed over there.
That old man can move.
Really can.
God of Thunder.
God of Thunder, God of Gods. Actually.
No, man, true.
You know what's interesting is that he's called Zeus, right? But Mars is Mars, right? Why don't they call him Jupiter?
Oh, because I think
because one of them is Romanized.
Yeah, they're using the two different mythologies.
What are they're appealing to the Romans? You're saying Valve is trying to appeal to the Romans?
I mean, why?
Yeah, I'm just I know. I mean, they got Medusa, which I believe is the Greek name.
Yes, that's true.
I forget what
her real like female name is.
Yeah.
Medea is it or something? Like that?
Actually, I don't know.
Because no, Gorgon is her creature type, but Medusa is her name, right?
Well, you know, the Gorgon is the challenge rating. I think it's 5 or 6. Actually, it's quite a serious unit.
Sorry?
It's a D&D reference.
Oh, thank you. We were discussing D&D before because we're so cool and hip.
Oh, we're so cool. In between the breaks when we cast Dota, we talk about D&D.
So I'm a cleric, and I'm like...
Oh, I love it. I love it. DK, though, the Dragonborn in the mid lane. First blood actually going to be bottom, though, onto the Zeus. I mean, the damage coming from this lane is actually insane. It's 2 melees, but the Orb of Venom on Ariki really helps that Train Protector.
And they can't cut the distance because Train has to you can go through the trees, get close to the Zeus. And Zeus, if you can't throw bolts to see them in the trees, but how often are you going to keep throwing those bolts before you run out of mana? So it's a tough thing. And yeah, of course, Blink Strike from Ricky. And I said this before, but as a Zeus, it's slightly rough to play this sort of draft. This sort of lane, at least. And the draft in general.
And I think Faith Beyond receiving some of the natural armor there from our Train Protector. Faith Beyond on the Clockwork, man. That's kind of a classic. It's kind of a classic. Clockwork, he feels it's going to be doable this game. I think he's definitely got the heroes to hookshot, right?
Yeah.
That's not even a question. He's got
it's
plenty
like
of
3 people who he'd love to hookshot anytime.
Exactly.
So he's happy with his life. And his CS is all right. I mean, 6-1, so not too bad.
Trying to get the damage in there. Overload attack. Yeah, I mean, mid lane, this is basically going to be
the farm fest.
2 dudes hitting creeps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not really much to see here. The Revenant plays down, so he doesn't get attacked. But not much to see.
You know, I'd like it if the mid laners agree. They're like, we're not going to hit each other, okay? We're just going to go for CS. Because then they hit each other and like, why? Why are you bothering? It's cute.
They're going to have a nice friendly lane battle there. It's Faith Beyond. Oh, they're going to get the kill there onto him, running him down with the Frost Blast and the Frost Shield, actually.
I wonder if Icarus Dive was available the whole time, because that could have been a slow that saved him, but...
You think?
I mean, if he had it, maybe.
It's not that great of a 19%. Okay, sure, maybe.
20% slow.
I don't think there's no boots on Faith Beyond though, man. I don't know about that. Let's see.
There's no boots on the Void either.
300 move speed.
He time walked into it.
That puts you around like 255. Clockwork does have boots. That might have saved him.
But remember, the other guy had Frost Shield on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't know what the move slot from Frost Shield is. Anyway,
I also believe it's like it starts at 20, 25, 20? Oh, okay, 20.
20. Well,
Yeah.
20, so.
So yeah, both of them would have been slowed the same amount.
Yeah, they probably would have been pretty close.
Oh.
Mid lane, though, there's the Icarus dive onto the DK, actually.
That's why you harass. You make sure they never have a
Oh, he tries to break the vision. Look at that. The rocket flare sniping him and cutting him down in his prime, though. As EHOME will respond in force.
Lich coming in here with a bunch of wards as well. Will he be planting them? And I would. Both of them just leaving the lane. They don't even want to take a single CS from me.
Yeah, look how fast Jin Q gets Trankles.
Yeah, it's the second game, right? Was it like that in game 2 as well?
He was. He's going to scout the Invis rune here down bottom. He's like, get out of here, Turn Protector. It's mine.
Well, no, DK doesn't have ball, so you might as well just take it for yourself.
You ever had one of those games where the position 4 is like power tripping and he's like talking, he's like yelling at you and you're like, calm down, you know? Where your own support, you know, where you play the position 5 and you take a CS from your and they're like, good times.
How dare you take? Okay.
Oh, mid lane, look at that. Storm Spirit into more trouble. Gonna look for the revenge kill. Nearly gets it, actually, but nothing to say with these stick charges. Keeps himself nice and healthy. That's going to be a back-to-back death now in our Storm Spirit, so he's going to have to make the walk of shame back into the lane.
I mean,
Zeus. That's a good pin, though. Zeus hitting the tree after he gets pinned to it. Says, don't mind me. Let me just reach around you there, sir.
Yeah, the deaths on Storm Spirit. I mean, game 1, DD was a god. Now it's like game 2, and I mean, game 3 is not over yet, but
yeah, it's not over, but
like
2 back-to-back deaths. I mean, there's a lot of rotation mid lane. I think they know that SAG. It's not really like a big. What do you rest depend on? It's not like the Fulcrum if they're draft, right? Where it's but it is a center point. It is the mid lane after all. It's where a lot of your tempo comes from, especially as a Storm Spirit level 5. Now he does have his bottle, but he's going to find himself under leveled here by the DK. Probably going to see a tower push coming soon. He's about to hit level 6, I believe, after this creep.
Sorry, Phoenix has a dust as well. Sorry, a smoke.
Okay.
So we'll see what
it's going to be super fast. Actually earn a shadow.
Interesting.
Now.
2 points in Icarus dive, no points in the Sunray yet. I believe you can. Oh.
Yeah, there they go, making the rotation. They want to kill the Storm. They want him to have a bad game. He did not get level 6. He was so close. If he had a little bit more experience, he would have been fine. But mass rotations here as SAG will rotate 3 heroes in response. Only pick up the kill on the position 5 Treant Protector. They've completely abandoned the bottom lane. Sorry, the top lane.
Yeah, and bottom lane, they have the Mars, but he's gonna. Who's farming pretty good. Actually, rotating that Void, the Faceless Void. That feels awkward because he's destroying Faith Beyond right now.
Yeah.
You know, 41 CS to 19. And now you can see Faith Beyond, he just straight away gained 3 CS when he left.
Yeah. I mean, just so good. I mean, I understand. He pops Elder Dragon form. You can't just let him hit your tower, right? Especially with the Siege Wagon there, that your tower will be demolished. You can't lose your lane that hard as a Storm Spirit. Bot lane, OB got in some trouble. God's Rebuke there. It's a turn.
Still, as a Zeus player, it hurts to see him suffering like this. I don't know.
What can he do differently?
You might consider just abandoning bottom completely. Like, if you put him bottom, the thing is, if you go top against, he's dead. Okay, Mars did.
Yeah, I was about to say, looks like they're going to get a kill onto one. Riki continuing to dive, tricks of the train, getting the job done. And EHOME absolutely running over SAG here early on. 6-4, yes. But a lot of these kills are like revenge kills by SAG. Are EHOME now maybe being a little bit too aggressive?
No, I mean, if you it is, they are being very aggressive, but it's only over aggressive if you're feeding kills while you do it. You know what I mean? It's like if it's genius if it works off, and if there's, you're like, oh well. And,
we already almost got an Acro book here. Yeah. Well, on to Faith Beyond. It just seems to be the offlaner item.
Right? It's like every game we've been watching has. Yeah. But then again, on Clock, it's not so bad. Once you cog them in, they're with you for 4 seconds. You might as well have some.
Yeah, bring in the boys.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Friends, comrades over here.
Mana burn, especially useful against, I mean, every single hero, right?
But remember, we still haven't seen Chronos to be, and that's what we're talking about when we talk about SAG. They do have a very strong group of ultimates, but they can chain them together. EHOME though, they have a good amount of hero. They have a good sort of ability to fight in between. Where they're always, Ricky's always ready to fight. DK.
Oh goodness, Dragon Tail. They're gonna get another kill there. They've got an aggressive ward, I believe, on the high ground right next to him. Now Lich potentially in some trouble, trying to get him to run around, but the haste rune here on the DK. It's actually pretty tanky here with the Frost armor.
I think.
He's dead though.
Oh, that
Ooh,
is.
no, he's gonna take down, right? No, healing style forced out. Yeah, he still takes down his courier. They don't have an Icarus die, but there is indeed a ward there, freshly placed. They will get the courier as well. I think Riki blink strikes over to it, just completely shutting down the Storm Spirit. He's no momentum to work with this game.
I think I figured out why they don't want Sunray on the Phoenix. It's because like they know that Storm can jump away, so I might as well put a bunch of damage over time on him with Icarus dive, which triples in damage from level 1 to 2.
Yep.
And it's just like, oh, if you jump away, you still got all this burn. You got the Fire Spirits, which I believe are like 55 damage, I believe, and you get another extra 30.
Yeah, Fire Spirits got nerfed pretty heavily, actually.
Quite a bit. So you got 55. You got 85 damage over 5 seconds. That's huge. 4 or 5 seconds. I'm not exactly sure. I believe Fire Spirits are 4. I'm not sure if Icarus Dive is 4 or 5, but it's a ton of damage.
They're just watching him farm. Jinq's like, I'm ready to jump in, waiting for the DK. All the Dragon Form going to be on cooldown though, so he's not going to have that range for him. But already,
level 9.
The Urn of Shadows, DK, level 9, Phoenix at least up to level 6 here, has the ultimate to work with.
Oh, that's a stack.
Yep, that's going to be scouted instantly.
It's only double stack.
Jinq, this is a position 4 against the Storm. Storm's not going to kill him. Storm can't kill him.
No, not at all. Not only if, of course, he gets the Fire Spirit off first. But there you go.
Jump onto Slilar, though. They should have enough damage for him here. Sinister Gaze.
Might
Him right
not.
back in. The stick charge is still keeping alive, looking to turn. Zeus will get the kill at the very least. Oh, very good job there on the Fire Spirits.
So
They're so close. They actually do get it, surprisingly.
No, it's a deny.
Oh, it is a deny. Why now pinned to the tower, as he will be next to fall. I'm not sure if the deny there was.
I mean, I know it's like
It was close.
This is one for the replays.
Yeah,
you know,
really
it's like
is. You got to get that action replay queued up because that was a close.
that was
there.
super close. Oh, can we?
Sure here. Good initiation. A nice blink strike away. Not very. 7 wand charges there. Trying to keep him alive a little bit longer. He gets the Fire Spirits onto all 3 though. That's
Like,
fantastic.
He's got 2, 3, 4. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's like how we need to see the another replay, but Phoenix.
A moment of brilliance though, out from Mars, making the jump though. I mean, just very well played.
That was really well done by the Mars actually, because that's not an easy thing to do.
No, I didn't even know you could deny the
Oh,
Phoenix for some time.
wow.
Very aggressive hook shot. He's going to commit the Chronosphere.
I mean, it saves his life. It's worth it.
Yeah, it does save his life. Riki was on the way in.
Oh,
But now
dear.
Zeus going to die for this one. Yeah, absolutely no chance for him to be living there.
Zeus, interesting. Can we look at the net worth now? Because Zeus has just been. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
I mean, we talked about during the draft though. This is, it's not unexpected. Like this,
No.
you need something more frontline. You got Lich and you got Zeus. It just doesn't feel great.
Nope, and it's not farming great either.
No, it's not.
DK the most fun of the game. Overgrowth has been committed. That's not going to stop the arena from coming through as the DK will not rotate in. Dropping the Lich ultis. A few creep for them to bounce around to as Phoenix will now Icarus dive very aggressively forward. EHOME just, they seemingly have a response for almost everything.
The draft this game was really good. Zeus not coming out just not doing very well.
Look at where Slilar's farming.
Huh?
He knows there's no chrono, there's no arena. You can't kill me.
Storm Spirit. It's kind of having a rough game. It's kind of not the best.
Doesn't have a Kaya yet, 12 minutes in. This is going to be really frustrating, I think, for DD. He's a very strong Storm Spirit player. We've seen him, not earlier today, but we've seen him yesterday, actually. It was their win versus IG. Played 2 pretty decent TA games. Game 1 a lot better than Game 2, I think we can all agree on, but still a respectable Game 2 as well.
Oh no! I mean, he's playing as well as he could. It's just he's being shut down.
He is being shut down, and there's no catch there for the Riki Maru. No disruptor. Lich
Oh.
not fast enough. Does turn around in time. Faith Beyond. The hookshot will whiff. Preemptively using the battery assault, but bot lane to be pushed in. Nothing to say. Going to get pushed back a little bit further, but that's not going to delay the push by much.
All right, that's some good news. They killed the courier. I mean, well, they lost the tower, but they killed the courier.
Killed the courier. Small victories, right? Small victories. We'll take them wherever they can get here. Vizrune bottled on our Storm Spirits. He might, it's a bit...
It's one of those situations where it's like, what do you say? You know, it's like SAG situation's tough. What they really need to do is make some sort of team fight happen, maybe with the Chrono or the Mars ulti, and just snowball a couple of combos of that work, and hopefully you can bring it back. Because EHOME pretty strong, just strong to fight against right now.
Like how do you fight into them here?
You don't fight the DK. You can't kill none of your team brings enough damage to kill the DK. DK is unkillable. You just have to go in with that. You have to ignore him.
Do we have an urn builder actually? On I don't know if anyone's
No.
going for the urn it. I don't really
No.
think so, right?
Neither Lich. What is Zeus? Zeus is going Necro.
That no. What?
Yes, he is. He's got it. I mean,
He's gonna have it. Interesting. He's like,
I-
I'm an offlaner. I need to build that girl.
You just use it to send to a creep wave, and they get you gold. But feels.
They're looking to set up a kill in mid lane.
Oh,
Hook shot
is he
perfectly on the mark, sending them right back into the awaiting arms of the DK. They're going to send out the Chain Frost, but it's not going to be nearly enough damage. I mean, these two can tank it. They don't care.
Oh yeah.
Yes, there it is. All the Chain Frost bounces being used.
By the way, I love how he knew the hook shot stun wasn't enough for the DK, so he actually gets him with the cog.
Yeah. Oh, top lane on the Slylar. Oh, the ulti. I think he dodged the damage.
He dodged it.
Unbelievable. Well, the bash is coming through the mist right now, doing him much of a favor there. As they will get the kill. Mask of Madness now on Faceless Void being used. Still need another 500 gold for that Necro 1 on our Zeus.
I mean, he'll have it at what, 16, 17 minutes, Necro 1, and then when are you going to get your Aghanims or a save item or anything else?
So should we just be building Necro on every single support?
I think we've been building. Oh, damn.
Oh, wow. Okay, there's a jump. Beyond will be nukes down. Takes just about everything that SAG has, but they will get that kill.
I think I'm going to be building Necro on every single hero ever. You know, like, all right, guys, I'm sorry, I gotta have it. Crystal Min, yeah, I gotta have it.
I got it.
I saw a guy do it in a pro game.
Stupendous.
They're looking maybe hunting actually for the Train Protector. He's going to be situated in the bottom lane. It's a bit of a tough kill onto him though.
I mean, the stats it gives is really good.
Oh, he's actually almost got a Meteor Hammer.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to be pretty nice for him. I think he's got the, there's the Staff of Wizardry delivered first, just to make sure he can have the mana pool to continue pushing out the side lane. Diffusal Blade onto Riki, though. This is going to be a very important time for both teams here, right?
Oh,
Smoke up.
dear.
Oh, this is going to be it. I don't
Zeus.
even get the chance to explain it. He's going to get caught Faith Beyond, pushing them both into the smoke screen. Where are you going? Absolutely nowhere. They get a massive kill there. 2-2. I didn't even get the chance to say what kind of ramifications this could have. The smoke is perfect.
Yeah. You know, it's like, it reminds me of you early game when you were saying, like, oh, the Zeus can hunt the tree ant. I mean, is that possible? And like, man, you can see how Zeus just can't do anything.
No, he's not really getting much done here.
The thing about Zeus is that he's just a big damaging creep until you can get the Agons. Then suddenly he's,
Oh, Jin Q. Can
That's
they even
something.
get him? Sinister Gaze will be committed, as well as the Chain Frost, actually. That's something.
it's worth it. I mean, you got to get some momentum
Yeah,
going
you
somewhere.
really do. You're losing a tower. You can't defend it. Hit some creep. Or, sorry, hit a...
He's
hit a
not. He's
not a creep.
He's
Right,
got
right.
feelings.
I had a friend who once...
Was a creep?
No, he claimed that when Arc Warden was released, when he was busted and could carry Divine Rapiers, he's like, he's basically just a range creep. We're no longer friends anymore. He's very wrong about that. They might be going here.
There's on level 11, by the way.
Yeah, I was about to say, they look like they're setting up for the kill. He's going to be extremely dead here. They just kill after kill, back-to-back deaths now onto the Faceless Void. They're going to try and kill the kill here and return on the Faith Beyond. Icarus Supernova will be committed. They barely have the damage, forcing him to walk into the shield up. Faith Beyond still alive here. And Slylar now looking to try and turn this fight. Zeus will go down. A double kill for him. Stuck on the back and just no support for him whatsoever is the Lich. He's going to get on down. Who is this? It's DD running right into the fight. And he's going to be Maul lightning his way out of here. No longer wants to be in this top lane anywhere near it.
One of the things that Zeus maybe could work on is putting out 1 point in Q. Because when you proc it, you can, it procs your static field and also does damage. Because you can see how low HP the Clockwork was just now. Just wasn't enough.
A fitting bounty.
Meanwhile, Storm has the Kaya.
They will scout our Train Protector. This is what I'm talking about. Commit the Chrono. Yeah, there's the GG branch. He knows that the gig is up.
Might as well die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it's a kill. So far, we've seen Faceless Void die twice because of this Clockwork Riki combo. I mean, he needs to get a BKB. That's just how it has to go.
Yeah, BKB, and that's about it. I mean, that's why I was kind of you know, retrospect 2020, but that's kind of what I always think about the Snapfire this game. That's always a concern you have.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I would have agreed that Snap is great for a different reason, of course, which is the Phoenix killer. But that's a equally valid point that it moves away the either Ricky's forced to target you or you could get someone else and you're fine.
I really like this as well. I think EHOME slightly greedy, not even greedy actually. I think they know that they're playing this very effectively. Faith Beyond's so comfortable on the clockwork. They don't even need a Blink Dagger on DK. He's going straight stats, just ready fight. He's got an S and Y as they, speaking of fights, in they go. Both ultis committed onto Faith Beyond, trying to pin him to the wall as they will be able to kill the kill onto him. Slaughter now trying to return the favor as he will now kill Mars.
Oh, Zeus walking in.
Zeus walking in. They do have
Walking
DD
out.
nearby. They did get the kill as well onto Jin Q in the meantime, though. It's Red Panda running for his little life.
Yeah, good
Good fight.
Good trade for
2-1. Yeah, I agree. But just to finish off that quick point right there, good damage being done by just about everyone. But, you know, why need a Blink Dagger on your DK if you have Faith Beyond?
If you can just walk in and throw the stun,
He's the catch. He's all the catch you need. He's perfect spacing on the cogs every time and just about everything.
Sorry. Yeah, but nothing to say. So Zeus, that was a weird ulti. Are they smoked?
Just provision. No, they're not smoked.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you, it's the thing is, you know, it's like if someone played Witch Doctor, you'd be able to like know, like, come on, man, you don't use Bal like that.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I think they're just trying to snag the outpost there bottom lane, so they wanted to get vision. Hook shot out from Faith Beyond says, absolutely not. This is our outpost. Is that like a play to be making at this point?
Really. I mean, if you want to go get, I mean, you could have gone with 3. Oh, nice. You can actually apparently armor it. But yeah, they have the top outpost. They weren't going to go for it. And send 3 or 4 heroes, you know. Yeah, it's so bad when you're the only support who's supposed to take the objective. They're like, hey, go plant a ward deep in their forest. And you're like, oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
I look forward to going deep in their forest and coming out dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that
Can I use a smoke? No, we need those to fight. All right. Bye, guys.
No, deeper, way over there.
Please plant it outside in their base behind the Ancient.
Next to the fountain.
Yeah, so we take a look at our odds. EHOME now very heavily the favorites in this series. 7K up with an Aegis. 19-12 the kill score at 21 minutes in. Items coming through now as we have the meteor header completed. Faith Beyond with the Pipe of Insight, so consider bottom lane just forever pushed now.
Yeah.
You got even got the Ironwood tree.
Man, that's not farm. Well,
You can't ask for much better a neutral item for your Dream Protector there. Yeah. He is a happy. He's not even a happy little tree. He's a big happy tree.
He's a big boy tree.
He's a big boy.
I think he's thinking, can I walk through this? All of that. And yeah, there's another just all to come out. But if you're not, I mean, I strongly disagree with this. If you're not if you're not smoked, you really shouldn't. You should be saving these ultis just to use them when the fights happen, so you can get some assist gold. No Q as well, meaning that you know you're not able to proc that static field, which is it's actually the biggest source of your damage. So
yeah, actually, especially against a DK, against a Clockwork, these are tanky heroes. Even a
Treant.
A Treant.
Yeah, there's a lot of
By the way, have we seen an Overgrowth? I know we saw one earlier in that bottom fight.
No, I think we've seen 1 or 2, but he maybe hasn't just felt really like he needs to fight, and I can't blame him. 8K ahead for EHOME, 22 minutes in.
Riki Battle Fury, thoughts on that? I think it seems a bit unnecessary this game. Maybe go for something else. EHOME maybe just trying to play it extremely safe though.
Maybe he really believes that Clockwork can like cog 3 people. We've seen him cog 2 people a bunch of times, you know. So it's like, all right, can you keep doing that?
Yeah, no, that's a good point. I mean, it's Fate Beyond on the Clockwork has been making a lot of space.
And there you go. The 2 mana regen talent picked. That is the only talent. I mean, at level 10, there's no talent choice. It's 2 mana regen, or you're skipping that, which.
Yeah, or you're leveling skills instead. Lich level 10, DK level 18. He's going to be actually the Aghanim Scepter already on the way. Hookshot though, they've caught the Faceless Void. They have nothing to help him here. The support's much too poor. Dead for 50 seconds, and that's going to be Red Panda. No, he's got a Ghost Scepter for himself though to keep himself alive, but no Force Staff zipping and zapping in. Just trying to cut the wave will be DD. He's got the TP out, 14 Bloodstone charges, just freshly delivered here not too long ago, but already the Black Dragon up with Elder Dragon level 3, and well, he's actually going to skip level 3. We never even saw the level 3 dragon.
We saw black straight away.
Yeah, straight away to black.
Like green, red, black dragon.
That's true.
Oh, then they're doing. EHOME playing so well when they just go for the DK every time. They're like, all right, sorry, if the face is void, like, just kill him, get him out, no chrono.
This is like game 1 flashbacks to SAG. I remember they wanted to kill the DK and like, oh yeah, you want to kill me? Try it now, you know. I have no silences this time. Oh, the arena jump though onto the clockwork. Faith Beyond, nothing to say. Has actually nothing to offer whatsoever. The fear coming through as there's the Storm Spirit making the jump. Faith Beyond completely whiffing there. Into the cogs he goes as that will be the Faceless Void getting the kill onto him.
Actually, I believe it's shared for all the Dire.
The tower actually killed him, I think.
Well, I don't know.
Well, it wasn't a creep.
No, I mean, I don't know how I feel about.
Oh, how do you feel about this chrono? If we can get a bash, looking for a bash. Oh, nice pin. Is it enough? Slylar. They don't have detection for him, though. Oh, no. Oh, yes, they do. And he's going to get out in time, though. Try and get a quick kill onto one. The stick charges make that the wand charges, actually. They're not even able to get the Aegis. There's nothing to say, actually, getting the kill onto DD. Down bot lane was probably just trying to push out the waves, I suspect. It doesn't even look like it was an overgrowth, actually.
There was actually.
Yeah, it was an overgrowth.
Overgrowth, meteor, the whole thing.
The whole 9 yards. That might, I mean, dead for 30 seconds here. SAG, can they continue to hold down? That's going to be a very dead Mars. He can do absolutely nothing. He's better off just trying to face his attackers, just to delay the push as long as he can. But 2 core heroes dead for SAG.
I mean, it goes back to the draft where you have one support who does nothing. And there he's dead.
Yeah, he's just dead.
It's like we've been, I mean, I don't mean to harp on the poor guy, but what does the Zeus provide you? You really need someone else to be doing a lot of work. And, you know, Lich is great, but he's not frontline. And you have Lich and you have Zeus, and these 2 heroes have the exact same weakness where they want to be far away casting their spells. They do not want anyone near them. So when you have that, you just you double the value of the clockwork.
Exactly. Mid lane, barracks get deleted.
Yep.
As the Black Dragon continuing to push. Arteezy still farming, but honestly, what else can he do at this point? He doesn't have any mana. DD trying his best to at least keep the creep off the tier 4. Live as long as they can. Frost Shield as well, trying to delay the game as much as possible.
20 strength talent picked. Oh.
Alright, there's Aegis expiring, trying to nuke the creep wave, but without that 25 talent, it's not as effective, really. Actually, they know that he's still trying to push the wave. There's catapults incoming. There's nice bottle charges for him at the very least. Now he's going to TP out. Doesn't scout the rune.
Pantheon's also going for EHOME side. Almost doubling kills. So far ahead. And now all they have to do is go top lane, stay there for as long as you need, and just that's it. We just win one teaming fight.
Do EHOME wait for next Roche and do it? Or do you think they...
I mean, Roche is up, isn't it?
No, Aegis just got reclaimed not long ago.
I'm confusing it with something else. I mean, you know, always goes down to like the team choices. You know, you can never really read their mind. Or they might say, if we wait, there might be a big chrono coming up, and we get killed. And they might say, hey, let's just keep going. You know,
Lich putting the bounty onto the Treant Protector, as maybe they're gonna try and aim him in this fight, but he's constantly pushing. But actually, where is he? He's actually currently top around Roshan, maybe trying to set up Vision as the Rocket Flare will miss out on it completely.
Oh no, not him!
They're gonna commit everything for him now. He did get off that Elder Dragon form. The Sun Ray heal just a little bit off, but there's the Chronosphere. They want to try and kill this Dragon Knight, but look how they barely did any damage to him. They just tickled him. Now the turnaround coming through. There's nothing to say, just completely murdering your face. Boy, that's going to be the GG called. SAG, if they see a dragon, they kill dragon.
I think at that point, I mean, when they were doing that, I think that, you know, they were like done 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You know, you're like,